Now it's time for the WWE Championship match, but the title almost feels like an afterthought here, as this feud got very personal. Samoa Joe made this feud very personal with Rey Mysterio, from attacking Dominic backstage when Rey wasn't there, to calling Dominic Eddie's son and not Rey's son, obviously a reference to many years ago. And then they had their match between Dominic and Joe on SmackDown. Joe just couldn't let things alone and had to attack both Rey and Dominic after. And then he attacked both of them at NXT. So, Samoa Joe has made this very personal. Out next comes Rey Mysterio, the WWE Champion. Have to wonder what condition he's in here. Obviously, he won't be 100% because, like I said, that pretty rough attack there backstage there at Wednesday night. Here he comes. That is what we're fighting for here. WWE Championship on the line. You see, it looks like Rey has some bandages around the ribs there. Probably due to the attack from Joe there at NXT backstage. After all, Joe did attack him several times with a chair and a trash can. So obviously, Rey was probably in rough shape there after that. He's here to fight nonetheless. He's got the championship in hand. And obviously you don't want to show any kind of weakness to Joe. Joe will definitely be trying to exploit that midsection. You can almost guarantee that. There it is, WWE Championship. Joe runs right at him and immediately hits him with a belly-to-belly. Rey now fighting back from the knee. But Joe immediately puts the brakes on and again targets that midsection. We knew that was going to be something he was going to do. Oh, Joe showing off his quickness and agility here. And just like that, you can see Rey's in trouble. Rey putting the brakes on, trying to get him off his feet. And he gets thrown to the floor. Obviously, that's not where he wants to be. Joe missed with that spinning back fist. And Rey comes over the top. Crash landing. Took out Joe, but hurt himself in the process. Joe fighting back. Gonna roll Rey back into the ring now. Oh! Rey putting the brakes on. Got Joe set up here in the ropes. Powerbomb onto the floor. Have to wonder if that's going to be a game changer at all. Belly to belly. Rey's in trouble here. Kick out though at one. Canadian Destroyer. Ray trying to find some way. Shift the momentum. Joe catches him though and power bombs him. Oh, nice takedown there. Oh, frog splash. Ray goes in for the cover. It gets the 2 count. Joe gets the shoulder up. Ray with the drop kick there to the back. And once again, Ray attacks him over the top. Joe holding the back of his head. I think he caught his head on the steel steps there. Ray obviously putting his body on the line here, trying to do something. Oh, Ray tried to steal one there, and crucifix pin did not work out as planned as it's a rope break. The drop kick there to the back. And Ray missed with that one there. Now he's going to roll out to the floor and try and create some separation. Joe going to follow. Ray going to get back in the ring first, though, try and get the high ground. And there's the Coquina clutch. And Ray somehow, some way fights out of it. Got him in a cover. And Joe manages to get the shoulder up. Poison Rana. Ray's feeling it now. Gonna throw Joe out to the floor. Oh, and a nice kick there through the ropes. Guys trading shots here on the floor. Ray gonna roll him back into the ring now. Ray gonna roll him over for a cover. Gets a 1 count. Ray dialing it up. 619. For the cover. It gets the win. Rey Mysterio retains his WWE Championship. And that was a hard-fought victory there. You can tell he was not 100%. And somehow, some way, found a way to dig deep and pull out a win. Great counter there in the Coquina clutch. And then hits the 619 for the win. Obviously, Ray's injury was a lot more serious than led on, but he still manages to pull out the win. And I'm sure this is the last thing Ray wants to see right now. And it looks like Andrade's cashing in. He's giving the ref the briefcase. And he's cashing in here tonight. And Rey ready to go. Oh, and immediately he German suplexes Rey. And Rey was already in a grueling match there with Samoa Joe, and he was already not 100%. Oh, and Andrade just going right to work here. And he has Zelina with him too, which the referee is blocking at the moment, but you know she can get involved at any point. Rey, he's got a little fight left in him here. But you can tell he's exhausted here. Just had that grueling match with Samoa Joe, and he was already not 100% heading into tonight. When Andrade, another German suplex. This time Rey get caught up in the ropes. Ooh, vicious attack there. Rey kips up. And Andrade going in for the cover. Feet up on the ropes. Thankfully, he didn't win like that. Oh, nice move there. And Rey kicks out once again. He's still got some fight left in him here. Canadian Destroyer. Andrade rolls out to the floor, probably to catch his breath here. Many moves he's been getting in. Ooh, and Rey misses with that step-up enziguri. And Andrade baited him into that one. Uh-oh, I don't like the looks of this. Andrade positioning him up on the top turnbuckle. This could be bad news for both men, especially Rey. Superplex from the top. A little bit of a taunt there from Andrade. Oh, running neck breaker there. Andrade just stomping away here in the face of Rey. Disrespectful attack here. Oh. Andrade setting him up. Hammerlock DDT into the cover. And Rey somehow kicks out. I can't believe this right now. First he survives the Coquina clutch. Now he's surviving his attack here from Andrade. Andrade getting a little frustrated here. Rey kips up. Ooh, good takedown there from Rey. Andrade trying to use the ropes to help him get back up. Series of kicks there knocks Andrade down, and now Zelina getting involved. Oh, Rey with a nice counter. Even with Zelina's distraction. And Andrade kicks out immediately. Oh, misses with the drop kick. Ray now hits him with a series of kicks and drops him. Oh, Andrade showing off his strength here. Oh! Now Ray going outside to take a breather, trying to create some distance. But I think it backfired on him here. Oh! And Andrade got a near fall there. Ooh, a stomp to the face once again. The disrespect. Ooh, Ray catches him there. Oh, nice takedown. Little tilt-a-whirl action there. Ray setting him up. We saw him do this to Joe, but it backfires on him here, and he gets power bombed. Andrade now taking full control. And as I say that, Ray sends him into the corner. He's just trading who's going to go in the corner here. Oh, what a disrespectful slap that was. Andrade going for another hammerlock DDT. He hits it for the cover. And Ray kicks out again. At this point, Andrade got to be frustrated. What does it got to take to put him away here? And that time he only gets a 1 count. Oh. And now Zelina getting involved once again. And a German suplex. Into the cover. And a kick out of 2. Ray showing some serious heart and determination here tonight. Oh, as he takes an elbow drop there. Have to wonder how much more he's got left in the tank. Oh, nice neck breaker there. Bit of an awkward spot there. Now he's going to throw Andrade into the corner. Oh, reverse DDT from the top. Don't see that very often. Just stomping away here on Mysterio. Oh, look at the power and strength into the cover, but it's going to be a rope break. Springboard drop kick, and that did not go as planned. And I think Ray missed there as well. And you can tell fatigue setting in now for both men as it's getting sloppy. Ray went for a cover there, and that didn't go to plan. Andrade trying to get him up and put an end to this match. And he connects with a hammerlock DDT again. This time drew blood. And 3, Andrade. It took 3 of them, but he is your new WWE Champion. He picked the perfect time to cash in here tonight. Ray was already weakened from the attack early in the week by Joe, and then had to go through a brutal match. And he put up a great fight here, but in the end, Andrade picked his spot. He picked it perfect, and he is your new champion. Zelina Vega cheering him on there from ringside. They picked the perfect moment to strike and cash in, and he is the new champion here at SummerSlam. There he is. All right, finally time for our main event here at SummerSlam. And out first here comes the King of the Ring winner, Drew McIntyre. You remember he had to win that grueling King of the Ring tournament, and he beat defending King of the Ring winner Baron Corbin in the finals. Out here comes the King of the Ring, and for winning that, his reward, in addition to the title of King, he got a world title opportunity as a result of it. And I think he's ready to go. He beat Rollins' lackey, Buddy Murphy, there the other week on Raw. I think he's ready to go. And speaking of Rollins, here he comes, making his way to the ring, Universal Champion, wearing his all-white uniform. The Monday Night Messiah here making his way to the ring. Been a Universal Champion since the start here, when we crowned the champion back at Backlash. He's had some questionable tactics to keep it, but he's done a great job so far. Won pretty much every one of his matches. Seth makes his way to the ring here. And that's what we're fighting for here in the main event. Universal Championship on the line. In fact, I believe it was SummerSlam back in 2016 when this belt first got unveiled. Not exactly the most favorable reaction in the world when the belt was unveiled, but nonetheless, here we are. Challenger Drew McIntyre looks ready to go. You can see it in his eyes. He's focused. And there's the champ, Seth Rollins. He also looks ready. He had that win over Ricochet there on Raw. It was his warm-up match. Referee coming to take the belt here. There it is, Universal Championship time. Rollins with the initial strike and suplex. McIntyre had some bold words weeks ago when these guys were trading words when he said he was going to Claymore his head off, and I think Seth Rollins took it personal. Ooh, Rollins with some kicks here to the legs. McIntyre, though, returns with a kick of his own. Got him up. Oh, and a good backdrop. Now McIntyre raining down some punches here. Went for a chop, instead eats a right forearm. Owen gets guillotined on the bottom rope. Rollins now going in for an early cover. McIntyre obviously not gonna. It's gonna take a lot more to put him away than that. And Rollins' stablemates AOP lost early on in the Raw Tag Team title match, and he said they'd be done if they lost again, as he hits a sling blade there. So it looks like his stable is going to be a little bit smaller now. Oh, and McIntyre gets face planted there in that middle turnbuckle. Rollins standing moonsault. Now into the cover. And once again, McIntyre just powers out. Ooh, Rollins misses with a kick. Drew's got him up. Oh, and drops him harder in his back and his arm. Drew once again raining down left hands on him. Huge opportunity here for Drew to try and get his first championship universe mode. And what better way to do it than by taking it from the guy who's been one of the most dominant superstars here. Pile driver right in the center of the ring, spikes Rollins. Rollins using the ropes for leverage to get back up. And McIntyre hangs him out in the top rope there. Rollins getting him up. Oh, almost like a fisherman suplex into a pinfall. More of like a cradle there and a pinfall. Ooh, Rollins misses whatever he was going for there. And he's a Glasgow kiss. Drew with a nice takedown. Now he's going to throw Rollins to the floor. Had to put together the announce table and everything down here after that Orton and Edge match. We had to put everything back together, but it looks like McIntyre wants to take it back apart. What's he thinking? Oh! Wicked attack there. McIntyre comes in to break the count, knowing he can't win the title via count out. Champion's advantage here for Seth Rollins. Trying to get Rollins back into the ring here, but Rollins instead is going to roll him inside. Have to wonder why Drew didn't try and hit his signature or finishing moves there in the ring. Instead went on the floor, but it looks like he's trying to inflict as much punishment as possible. Drew fighting back now. Got him in a bear hug, and oh my god, I thought he was going to belly-to-belly him over the top rope there for a second as Rollins rolls out to the floor. Trying to create a little separation here. Yeah, I thought Drew was about to just suplex him right over the top rope. Rollins with a sling blade now. Oh, rolled through and a kick. Rollins getting him away from the ropes for the cover. And once again, McIntyre just powers out. Rollins getting him up. Ripcord knee right to the face. And I think that's a rope break. No matter, still only a 1 count. It was very close to being a rope break. Rollins coming back with a fury of offense. Another sling blade. Drew, though, not going down easy, fighting back. And another Glasgow kiss. Drew calling for it. He wants to Claymore. Just like he said he was going to do. Claymore kick into the cover. And gets the 3 count and is your new Universal Champion. Just like he said he was going to do, Drew McIntyre hits the Claymore and gets the 1, 2, 3 and becomes your new Universal Champion. Seth Rollins endured a lot of punishment there in that match. Drew endured his fair share as well. But in the end, Seth Rollins falls and Drew McIntyre is the new champion, the new face of Monday Night Raw. Have to wonder what this does for Rollins and Buddy Murphy now. Drew getting his championship here. He's done it. He is your new Universal Champion. King of the Ring is the champ.